Welcome back to the Daily Knife YouTube channel. My name is Samuel, and today we're here at one of the biggest outdoor events in the U.S., Georgia Bushcraft. We're here at their spring gathering. This is an absolute blast to come to, wonderful outdoor event, but today we're going to be doing some pocket checks. Not only that, we're going to throw a little twist in. Since this is an outdoor event, we're going to see if they can start a fire with what they have in their pockets in under 30 seconds.
And that is fire.
Ooh, that was the fastest one, 20 seconds. Now, before we get into that, have to do a little bit of shilling for our all-new knife. This is the Voyage Blade Works Outland. This is a wonderful knife. You can back it on Kickstarter. $95 is the retail price. Aluminum handles, D2 blade, and one of the big kickers, made in the USA. Absolutely great knife. We love it. We're so happy with the way it turned out. Now that that's out of the way, let's hop over here and get some pocket checks done.
This is how French Canadian you be.
Oh, see.
Means of the woods in French.
French Canadian. Two horrible people.
I know, right?
We're here with Patrick. Say your last name.
Dubose.
Or Mountain
Eonin.
Everything's hard to pronounce with this guy. So we're just doing a regular old pocket check. What do you have in your pockets?
Well, I got a lot of pockets, so I got a lot of things. This is probably one of the more essential pieces. This is a small pouch from Tough Possum Gear. This is a micro first aid kit based off of Moore's Kohansky's teachings. I keep this around me because I'm teaching a lot this weekend. I've got a Wazoo Gear Viking Spark Stone, always. I got a ferro rod, a Benchmade folder that I was gifted. I don't know the name of. Griptilian. All right, I got a Phoenix flashlight. This is the PD25R. I got a wallet for spending all the money at this event.
Gotta have that.
Gotta have that. I've got a Bic lighter with an X-Attack sleeve. That way it doesn't get wet and it stops working. And I've got it dummy corded to myself so I can't lose it whatsoever. And then my primary built knife, I've got the Buffalo Cove Bushcrafter. It's a 1/8 inch bushcraft knife that my mentor designed, and I have been running for the past 2.5 years now. Strong. I've stood on that knife.
Wow.
In a tree. And I got my phone. That's about it.
All right. Now, so we're not just doing a regular old pocket check this year.
He lied to you.
We got a little bit of a twist. So you're gonna have 30 seconds to use what you have in your pockets to start a fire right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Table?
On this table. You can move if you need to, but that's the only thing you have. We ask you don't use the cardboard. That's just a platform.
Oh, just the platform?
Yeah.
All right.
So, wait, I gotta start a timer. Okay, well, we're going.
You already did. 5, 10, 15.
Come on, friend.
10 seconds.
Work with me. Damn wind.
Yeah, if you had good tinder, that would be a fire. He's got it. All right. Nah. Man, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So we might have some trouble out of some people because this guy's prepared. So
Patrick,
very good.
The wind.
So you get to plug your channel. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at Mountain Eonin, or just search Patrick Dubose. Do the same thing on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Just about everywhere.
All the things.
All the things.
So we're here with Bushcraft Santa Claus, or his real name is Clint. What do you have in your pockets?
What do I have in my pockets? Let's see. Ooh, we'll open this pocket first. The old trusty open now.
Man, that thing's seen some use, huh?
Yeah, it was my dad's.
Wow.
From Papa.
That's cool.
So when he passed, we bought it for him years ago, and then when he passed away. That's my mini chapstick, my propolis, and ooh, my matchbox.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so.
Now, we have to point out, he's not pulling this out of regular pants pockets or even overall pockets. These are kilt pockets.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and then
Now that one you should go into a little bit of detail on.
so Tim from Old Town Cutlery, I asked him to make me a knife worthy of Santa Claus, Bushcraft Santa Claus. And so what he did was he made this with a reindeer antler from Norway, a 1,000-year-old bog oak that would have turned into coal if it had been left alone, with the candy cane stripes. Absolutely a work of art. Oh yeah, WK4. Look at that.
Wonderful knives.
Yeah,
I have one of those.
absolutely the best neck knife you could buy. And then Jessica from Goat and Hammer made me my shank sickle. One of a kind, based off the movie Violent Night. I called her right after the movie and said, "Can you do this?" And she said no, and a year later, that's what I got.
Pretty awesome.
And the sheath was made by Shankle Leather, specifically for the shank sickle.
So even in the spring and summertime, Santa is still very much alive. So normally just a regular pocket check to show us what you got in your pockets. This one has a little bit of a twist.
All
We
right.
want you, not including the cardboard, this is just a platform to do it on.
All right.
We want you to try to start a fire within 30 seconds with what you have in your EDC. So
Okay.
get yourself ready.
All right.
When you're ready, the time starts. 3, 2, 1, go!
That is a fire. Whether it's on the stick or not,
Ah.
he has a full fire though.
I did make fire.
No. Come on. Oh my gosh. My mouth's on fire though.
In 30 seconds, he's made fire twice.
I don't know if this did or not.
Not the other match on fire.
Oh, look at you.
They said it was just
Uh-oh,
Ah,
time's up. That's a
right.
good attempt.
but I did make fire. I
You
just
did
couldn't make
fire.
the stick
By
fire.
technicality, I guess it wins, right?
Clint, you have one word to tell them to find you all across all the things.
Santa Clint, Santa Extraordinaire on Facebook, Clint Eller on Facebook, or Mania Clint on Instagram. You know, come find me. I'm Santa Claus all year round. It's always Christmas. And remember, there are no laws when you're hanging with claws.
So we're here with your local meth dealer. So we're here with Justin Barnes from the Gear Shack, and we're gonna do a pocket check. What do you got in your pockets?
All right. Well, we got a Phoenix SW05R in red, the new one. We got the TK05R from Phoenix. We got the Phoenix T6 pen, light.
If you can't tell, he's scared of the dark.
Yeah. A Sharpie. A phone. A Phoenix HM50R headlamp.
Shilling pretty good here, aren't you?
I am a dealer for them, so
Now this is cool. I like this a lot.
we got the 4-inch snap-on slip joints. We got the 4-inch Nipix Cobras in a Art Company pouch that he made for me.
That fits more into like the way I do my EDC pliers and stuff like that.
They work way better for me than a multi-tool.
Yes,
9 times out of
same.
10, all I'm doing is actually using pliers, and multi-tools aren't good for me.
Yep.
Let's see. We've got a Leatherman Squirt ES4 because the wire strippers are my favorite thing. I wish Leatherman hadn't discontinued this. Maybe you big YouTubers can talk them back into making them again for me.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
I have my coin that I can't mention on here that was printed for me. Car key. Oh man, my Bic's going.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
What is it? Is it in your pouch or anything?
No, it's probably laying over where I cooked breakfast this morning on my stove.
Well, bad news, because this isn't just a regular pocket check. Wanted you to try to start a fire with what you had in your pockets.
You got a piece of wire, I'll short out the battery in that.
See if they're like O-lights, they'll heat up enough to start a fire, you know, so. So we're here with Can Vandal, my good buddy Jason, and he's not as really embedded into the EDC world or bushcraft world as Greg said earlier. Yet he's not embedded into it. So this is going to be more of like a simple thing, but he does have a slingshot to show us. So what you got in your pockets?
All right, here we go. I'll start with, got my Gerber, my Leatherman, sorry. Got my Blackbeard fire starter. I got too much crap. Got my flashlight.
You say you got too much crap. You should have seen the last guy we did.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Got my new buck knife. I actually like that knife. Got my
Hornet. Simple shot Hornet, by the way. So if anybody's interested in slingshots,
Absolutely, that's a fantastic
this
shooter.
used to be just Fowler exclusive. Like, I don't know who he had make them for him, but he switched from whoever he had doing them over to Simple Shot. So that's pretty cool.
And this one I've had for 20 years. No, yeah, 20 years. It's my buck knife. It's for hunting.
Got a little bit of a challenge for you. Can't use the cardboard, but you have 30 seconds to start a fire with what you have in your pockets here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
To start a...
So whenever you're ready, we'll start the timer.
30 seconds. Let me see. Okay.
Can't use the cardboard as far as to cut it up.
To burn, but you can use this
But
to
you
start
can
a
use
fire.
that. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wind's not helping. Dang it, the wind's blowing. Well, that sucks. I got the wind blow everything off.
15 seconds left.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. So close.
All right. You have earned the right. Where can they find you, your channel, and your company, all the things?
I'm on YouTube, and you just have to look up Can Vandal. I'm the only one in existence, and you will find it. I'm on Facebook as well, and Instagram. And all you gotta do is put in Can Vandal. There's no one else out there. It's just me.
All right. We appreciate you.
All right.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. So we're here with the man, the myth, the legend, and he's out of breath for some reason. Kelso.
Hot.
Your hair's looking a bit more emo these days.
I've been working.
It may be time again for a bowl haircut.
Yeah. Hey, I did that. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can.
We'll do it right now. What's in your pockets, man? Oh, man.
Remember, you do have a class.
Yeah, I have a class in 5 minutes.
Well,
So, let's see. I got my water bottle.
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico. I got. So I got car keys, a magic string, a flashlight, a ferro rod,
come a bit closer to them.
I'm going to be there in a
Jumble of a
second.
mess.
and my lighter with stuff on it, a multi-card striker, and I have a gnome, a pickle, of my kind of like junk drawer,
I was just telling somebody about you doing that earlier with
some
the
fingernail clippers,
good man.
and
Always.
tweezers, and my flex cut.
And you got the whistle on there.
And I
Thank
got
you for always having a whistle.
antique, Boy Scout bandana in my wallet.
I think he has more around his neck than I have
Yeah,
in
and
my
I
entire
have a
neck hair.
bunch of stuff on here.
All right, so since we are going quick here, we've been doing a challenge at the end of each pocket check to see who in 30 seconds can take this. Cardboard is just for you to put it on. You can't use the cardboard. Take this stick, make a fire in 30 seconds. You think you can do it?
30 seconds?
30 seconds. Timer starts when you want it to.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Let's see. Just any of them?
Any old way you want to. With anything that was in your EDC. $15 seconds.
And that is fire.
Ooh, that was the fastest one, 20 seconds. Look at that. Of course it was Kelso. If he couldn't start a fire with everything he had in his pockets, we'd be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, that was
Mr.
easy.
Kelso, you have earned the right to tell them where to find you on everything. Where are you on?
At Bushcraft Kelso on Instagram, Bushcraft Kelso on the YouTubes, bushcraftkelso.com for gizmos and gadgets, and yeah.
And by the way, I must compliment you on the squeaky chickens again.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so we're here with Critter's Edge.
Yes.
What you got in your pockets?
I got a, I don't remember the name.
Big Idea Design.
Big Idea Design pen.
Fountain pen. Really
No,
cool.
it's not the fountain pen.
That's not the fountain?
No, let's see.
Oh, very nice.
Also have my ZT.
Ooh, that is one of the Hinderer designs. Very cool.
I just recently got back my Spider Monkey. Then I got my Wazoo Fire Spark, my STK from WK Force Works.
This is the second WK we've seen. The STKs, I have one of those, made breakfast with it. Very good, very good.
And then the People's Choice knife from last spring campout. I won.
Oh yeah, you won it. Yeah, so that's the cool thing about here at Georgia Bushcraft. They do raffles that you don't even have to pay to be a part of. You just come in, you get enough tickets, you can put them in, or you can buy more raffle tickets if that's something you're into. But yeah, you can win stuff like this at Georgia Bushcraft, which is really cool. You got anything else on you?
I think that's it.
All right, well, so normally you just do pocket checks, show us what you got. This one's got a little bit of a twist.
Oh gosh.
But you got a second twist. This is Critter's first ever pocket check.
Yes.
Yeah. So now you're gonna see if you can prove yourself with starting a fire with this right here. Now you cannot use the cardboard to start the fire. That's just kind of your platform to do it on. Oh. See if you can start a fire in 30 seconds just with what you have on your EDC. Ready? Timer starts whenever you say go.
All right, go.
Hey, Casey.
15 seconds.
Yep, nope.
And we've only had one that's been able to do it, and it was
Matches.
no, well, not technically, but Mountain Enoying, however you
Patrick.
say it. He's the only one that was able to do it. Patrick.
Critter,
Very
we
good.
appreciate you. And where can they find you on all the things?
You can find me on Critter's Edge on Instagram or Chris Pace on Facebook.
And man, we appreciate you.
No problem.
Wait, that's the wrong thing. So, pocket check, let's see. I have fixed blade. Nice little one there from Noosh. A bigger fixed blade. That one's from LT Riot. Little fire starter. Was loaned that out to some nice people earlier. Modern flipper and Kaiser. I got some donut guy's knife. Flashlight there. And then my food knife for this year is the cased Volt pattern and SMKW exclusive handles from last year. Car keys, phone, all the things. I think that's all the knives. I got Spark there, and my bag from Dr. Jason Hunt comes in handy. But I did forget one knife. I think 3 fixed blades should be enough for just about anybody.
You gonna try to do the fire challenge?
Nah. Oh, wait, here. Ready? Yes! Fire!
Hey,
Hey.
you want to do a pocket check?
Yeah.
All
All right, so last and least, mine. Got a good bit of stuff in my pocket. Things have changed up since the last time I've done one of these. Of course, I got my phone. Just throw that over here. Flashlight. This one's really cool. I'm not gonna show you, not supposed to. In the pocket, I have the Crispy Donut Community Wallet, the collaboration that they did a long time ago. I've had this in my pocket, I think ever since they sent it to me.
That's
So,
long
I
enough
love
now
this.
that they don't even have that name.
It's, yeah, I know, right? As far as the folding knife goes, we've got the Vosteed Psyop, absolutely killer knife there. Of course, you guys know I wear a few hats. Vosteed's one of them. Now this one, as you saw at the first of the video, and as you know about the Kickstarter, we have the Outland here. Really cool knife. We batoned a little bit with it earlier through a piece of wood I should not have batoned through. Pretty cool knife, like it, aluminum, D2, you know the spiel. Up next, lighter. This is like a Ronson is the name of it. They're on Amazon for like 15 bucks. It's different from a Zippo because it comes with a butane insert and actually works really well. I like it quite a bit. It's faded a good bit. I have my Victorinox nail clip. This is a good one. I love this one mainly, of course, because of the nail clippers and the file, toothpick, tweezers, stuff like that. Of course, you got the Burt's Bees. What else do I have here?
You have a
In the front
plethora of tools right
Quite
here.
a few things. So here, I actually bought this at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I have the Field Notes National Parks book. This one's Smoky Mountains. Awesome little note-taking tool, whether I need to write a sermon or do whatever, I've always got that. And to go along with that, I have a pen, Big Idea Design, bolt action there. Great little combo. I've got 3 tools here, all 3 snap-on. I've got the pry bar, the flathead and Phillips, and the little bitty flathead screwdriver. These are absolutely fantastic. This one has a magnet on the back. I love that. And then we've got a little bitty mustache comb. This thing's great. Keep you, wild, mustache tamed. And last but certainly not least, and the most important, got to keep the word on me. So, I believe that's all I got. So yeah, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a good time being back here at Georgia Bushcraft. The spring gathering is a bit smaller, but if you're here for networking or for talking to people, getting to know people better, make some good friends, spring gathering is a great place to do it. Again, it's not as big as the fall, still a wonderful event to come to. We've got some great vendors, stuff like that. So good times. Thanks to Crispy Donut for letting us come down here. It's good to be back on camera for them on their channel. I call them Crispy Donut out of habit. Now we're Daily Knife, I know. But thank you all for watching so much. Have a great day, and remember, what is their slogan now? It's not Stay Crispy anymore. I'm gonna say it for old time's sake. Stay crispy.
Enjoy the voyage.
Enjoy. Ooh, that's good. Thank you.